Assalamu alaikum and welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to treat you to a walk and talk tasting video of my figs. It's mid-season here in Sydney, Australia, midsummer, peak of fig season. So we're going to sample some figs from my collection and just tell you what I think of them. And tagging along with me is none other than my trusty sidekick, back by popular demand, the one and only Amir.
Assalamu alaikum, guys.
And also my better half, my wife actually. She's going to help us out with the fig tasting. Also, so this particular tree that we're at here is previously my wife's favorite fig tree. It's none other than the infamous Bourjassotte Noire fig. Which is usually it's a late ripening variety, but for some reason this year came in at mid-season. Usually, for me anyway, it doesn't start ripening for probably almost a month from now, towards the end of summer at least. Now it's mid-summer, and it's actually started to crank out some figs. It's a bit weird this year. The early figs are late, and the late figs are earlier than usual. So there you go. So okay, we're gonna sample. This one is I would say is show me the eye. Does it have the no, not particular one, but they do get the honey from the eye. Okay, let me see that one. Okay, so that's your Bourjassotte Noire. Do we have a scale here, the mini scale? Okay, 1 second guys, let me get the scale just to give you a rough idea what these things weigh. All right, there's a scale guys. We're just gonna see what this bad boy weighs.
67
grams. And believe it or not, that's like the average. It's rare to get a smaller than this size on this particular variety, or from my tree anyway. They all tend to be above average size. They're quite large, that particular variety. Some of them hit close towards 100. They're quite meaty and very substantial. Okay, so we'll pick one. There's the three of us, so we're going to pick another two more.
I see
one. Okay, you spot one? Yeah. Okay, there's another one. Let me see it. Okay, there's another Bourjassotte Noire. Okay, this looks to me, just by eyeing it out, a little bit larger. I would say maybe 70 grams. Oh, whoops. Okay, pick it up on me, sorry.
I put on the scale?
Yeah, put it on a scale and just tell me how much it weighs. There you go, that's probably the largest one out of them. Show me. Okay, there you go. The eye is usually tighter than this, but we just came out of a rain last week, and the trees are still recovering. But that's as bad as they got, which is actually impressive, considering they never split more than that so far. They're actually really good against moisture and water. How much was it, Amir?
So it was 80 grams.
Oh, well, there you go. Wow, 80. Okay, try this one. I'm guessing this is probably going to be a 90 grammer.
90?
And just to prove what we're saying, let's see it. Okay, I was close. So 88 grams for this bad boy here. Quite large, quite impressive. Again, as you can see, probably the smallest one is in the 60s, and they go bigger, 80, 90. They're huge figs, big figs. It's a handful. It's a very meaty fig, very substantial, very delicious. One of the best figs you can get.
How much is it all together?
Okay, once. Well, I can't think now. All right, let's go. My wife's just going to open So the one that she has is probably the most ripe out of them, out of the three that were picked, that is. Okay, I don't know if the camera's doing it justice. And it's got that sort of golden flowers on the inside, which some figs tend to do that randomly. But yeah, this thing here, I don't know if the camera is doing it justice, but they are delicious figs. Okay, and that's the one I'm gonna have, the largest one. And Amir is gonna have this one. Amir likes a bit sort of on the underripe side of things. He likes a bit of texture, doesn't like it too mushy. So he picked his one. It's still ripe, like don't get me wrong, it's ripe, but not as far as my wife's one or my one. My one's in the middle actually. Okay, let's taste them. Okay, that's before we taste. That's show me the inside. Okay, let's go. Oh wow. Okay. Wow. Mine, to me, it's perfect. It's just.
Mine's sweet, figgy, berry.
I mean, I can eat, and even this to me is a few bites.
So good.
Wow, what a fig! What a fig! Like never disappoints this fig. It's high berry notes, sweet. Sweet, not extra. It's very sweet,
It's
but
honey
not
like. It's not
extremely
honey like. It's like a little under honey.
It's honey. It is on the honey side, but it still has that berry, that intense berry flavor, with a medium seed crunch as well, which I like. A bit of texture.
This one is more on the berry than the honey. This one is more on the berry than the honey.
Yeah, this one. Yeah.
Got more berry than honey, which is what I like.
Okay. So well, that's exactly what it is. Yeah, it's got more berry tones than than honey. So it does have that honey, the sweetness, mixed in with a deep berry. What did you think of it, Amir?
I like it as well because when you eat it, you have a little crunch from the seeds. It's like berry and honey mixed together, which I like. And
It's basically jam.
yeah, it's like jam, fig jam.
It is. Well, if you had to describe one sort of profile or texture or food that's close to it, yeah, jam would be very close. Berry jam. So it's mixed berries, like blackberries, strawberry, wild berry jam. That's what it tastes like.
Yeah.
Except zero sugar, as in no artificial sugar. It's just natural sweetness. It's delicious. So this thing here, the reason why it's so impressive, and it's for years it's been my wife's favorite fig tree, is because a few reasons actually. The size, number one. We do like our figs on the substantial, on the big size. Nothing against small figs, but it's just not satisfying enough. Nothing like biting into a fig that's almost the size of an apple, and then the flavor hits you, like this amazing flavor, deep, intense berry, jammy flavor hits you. And it takes you a few bites to finish it. And it's just the flavor of it, it's no joke. This thing is not a joke, this Bourjassotte Noire. It dances with the best of them. I'm literally like, it's up there with the Black Madeiras, arguably better. I would say this is better.
Yeah, for me, it's better.
Well, categorically speaking, it's better. It's a better grower. Look how vigorous it is. It's a very, very vigorous grower.
How did that happen?
Well, that was years ago when we had a big storm, and that used to be like a V type of trunk, multi-trunk. We had a massive storm, and then this trunk fell down to the floor like this, as you see it. It sort of snapped off. So I left it, and then it struck roots, and then now I've got another tree. So basically, it actually made the tree stronger, believe it or not. Because now it's struck a lot more roots in the ground. And it's got a lot more sort of resources to gather from the ground. But yes, this thing is not an extremely vigorous grower, extremely good sort of a weather resistance and moisture resistance. Rain, it doesn't split, it's not a splitter. Large size figs. And extremely delicious, guys. Amazing. You know, it is a bit on the late side. Well, it seems like for many it's become like a mid-season. It used to be like a late season fig. It's this year it's coming at mid-season. So that's your Bourjassotte Noire. We'll sort of rate it at the end, and we'll see how they go, how they stack up against each other. Okay, now here we have. We have the Osborne Prolific here, this one here. It's a sugary type of fig, very intense sugary flavor, caramel flavor usually. That's the sort of flavor profile we've been sort of getting for the last 4 years actually. So yeah, it's a sugar type of fig, caramelized sugar type of fig. It's absolutely prolific in production. It's a heavy bearing fig, and that's the fig I've decided to start grafting other varieties on it, because it's an upright growing fig tree, that is, and there's too much, it's a lot of sugar figs to eat from this thing, so I decided to turn it into a Frankenstein fig. So I've got the Peter's honey here, these 2 grafts which have taken. I've got here Pastelier on these 2 grafts. They're about to start pushing out growth. I've got the Del Saint Limey Graham over there. Anyway, so yeah, I've started grafting on this thing, but we're not doing video about, it's not a grafting video, it's a sort of a walk and talk tasting video. So as you can see, it's loaded with figs, and again, these figs are giants when it comes to the fruit, that is. It's large. I would call them, you know, definitely large figs, huge. In fact, I would guess they're even bigger than the Bourjassotte Noire on average. And yeah, they're huge fig, extremely productive fig. Whichever way you look, there's figs ripening everywhere. Let me just walk around this side just to give you an idea. Okay, there you go. You got figs, whichever way you go. This is gone. This is telling you, put a fork in me, I'm ready. It's quite ripe. Another one here. You can see they have some beautiful cracking structure around the exterior of the fig. The bird had a taste before us. It's a big tree, so I can't keep up with bagging everything. So all the best to the birds, you know, like, why not let them have a few? Just not all of them, that's all. Leave them enough for me and have the rest, I'm fine with that. But yeah, there you go. There's more figs here, there, yeah, there. Extremely productive fig. All right, guys, let's pick out, choose your weapon, basically. All right, I'm gonna grab this one here. Let me wrap around. Yeah, pick one. There's heaps. There's anywhere from underripe to medium ripe to super ripe. Depends how you like your fig. Pick the one you like. Okay, I'm gonna try and get a large one.
I'm gonna get this one.
The larger one.
I like ripe ones for Celeste. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, they're all large actually.
Now, can I weigh my one?
Yeah, weigh your one, then I'll come see it. Okay, let's go with this one here.
So Dad, my one was 69 grams.
Okay, yeah, that's probably one of the smaller ones. Okay.
And Mum's one was 84.
Okay, there you go, yeah. So let me just grab this one.
Yeah, are yours? Me?
So I'll give you a close-up of how these good-looking fig. So it's got this sort of green coloration towards the bottom, towards the stem, towards the neck. beautiful cracking right around. That's how. It's a classic way, classic ripening sort of Osborne prolific. They crack all over the fig. They love cracking. Quite large. I would say the average on these things is probably 70 grams. They're large figs.
What is this
Okay,
called?
weigh my one.
Wait, is this called Osborne?
Osborne prolific.
Oh, Celeste.
No, that was mislabeled. Yeah, that's what I thought at the start a couple of years ago, but it was mislabeled, given to me as a...
So your one was 72. 72 grams.
72 grams. Okay, yeah, I would say 70 is the average. Okay, open it down. No, open it like this, upright. Yeah. One second. Okay, so it's an amber-coloured fig. Usually indicates sort of a honey or a sugary type of fig. There's my wife's one. You can see the amber colours. Very sweet fig usually, and that's my one here. Okay, I'm here to go.
Brown sugar.
What do you think, Amir?
It's just like sweet, and which I love because I have a sweet, I'm a sweet tooth. I love
He's looking at his
sweet.
mum to see if he's happy with his reply.
This is your favorite, isn't it?
No, yeah. So far it's been Amir's
Yeah.
favourite. He obviously is a young man and he's got a bit of a sweet tooth. But yeah, it's how do you describe the flavours? If you had to describe it,
Sweet. It's just like
very
honey.
sweet,
Honey.
sugary. Honey or,
You're kind of caramel, like
yeah, caramel. So more like a
Yeah.
sugar, like a burnt sort of caramelised sugar. Okay.
Doesn't remind you of the bubble tea.
Okay.
flavor.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
I can give the microphone to Mum. Let her.
This one is super sweet. It's good for the sweet tooth people. My favorite is the other one because I like berries.
Which is
So far,
not-
so
yeah,
far.
so far. Yeah.
Yeah. So basically, again, you describe it as sweet, very sweet.
Very sweet.
Very sweet. Okay.
It's really good. Big size.
Excellent. If you have a sweet tooth, you like sweet things, this is definitely the one for you. Extremely productive. You won't keep up with this thing. It's that productive. Okay, let me go for it. No? Yeah. Ooh,
Intense.
intense sweetness. Intense. It's like a bit through like a ball of sugar. Yeah, extremely sweet. Very substantial fig again. And it does impress people. Like, a lot of people do have a sweet tooth.
really good.
And they're not going to complain if you give them this bad boy here.
Yeah, this one?
Okay, let's next we'll go the VDB, Violette de Bordeaux. That's my Violette de Bordeaux. Again, extremely productive.
Well, why is it so small?
The fruits you mean, or the?
The actual fruits, yeah.
There's a small fruit. VDBs are
So,
small.
I accidentally took one off.
That's not Violette de Bordeaux. That's an unknown. That's a different one. But anyway, you can eat it. Eat that one. That's fine.
Oh. Well, what's that? What's this then?
Here, take this off, and people pick this one.
Is this Violette de Bordeaux or not?
It's an unknown. It's an unknown.
Oh, so
a
not-
black
you don't know.
unknown. Also very nice. Very intense berry.
Let me try Violette de Bordeaux, then I'll go to that next.
Try the one, the unknown. Where's the unknown? Show me the unknown. Yeah, it's
Super
a
purple.
smallish fig, black. Try
Let me see
it.
how much weight.
It's very sort of intense red on the inside.
Like 10 grams.
Yeah, they're small. They're
Super
small.
small, yeah.
10. You know, the largest you're gonna get is
Yeah.
maybe 20 grams.
When you
VDBs, same deal with VDBs, up to 20 grams, I would say. These are a bit on the larger side. Weigh the larger ones, Amir.
Are I even first?
Weigh the larger ones and yell out the numbers for us. We'll see what we
30.
do.
So one of them is 32
Okay, yeah, that's probably the largest you're gonna get from a
and
VDB.
25.
Is around the 30 grams.
So the
One sec.
unknown black.
Yeah, that's the unknown black, yeah. Yeah, it's got like a deep purple inside. Usually they're very intense. It's a punch in your face type of flavor, you know. Yeah, try it. Try the unknown.
Yeah, wait.
The skin is hard.
I like
No,
it. It's
it's like
chewy.
the-
It's a bit dehydrated, yeah.
Oh, it's like just like berry. That's all
Yeah,
I
it's
get.
intense.
Berry, yeah.
It's very intense berry. Yep. Okay, which one do you want out of these two, Amir?
I'll just get this one. I don't know.
Okay, you get the big one.
Oh.
Okay, let me. Okay, there's my wife. She's opened one up. Let me focus on it. Okay, there you go. Yeah. Yep. So there you go. It's a reddish interior. Looks very jammy. There's Amir with his master splitting techniques. Yep. These are actually a decent size for a VDB. Around 30 grams is probably as big as you're going to get a VDB. Let me try one. Let me do my signature.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, yeah.
Delicious fig.
It's got like a citrusy flavor.
The only downside or negative I would ever give this thing is its size. But otherwise, very intense.
And it's got like citrusy.
But yeah,
Bro,
Yeah.
for me,
very intense.
wait, for me, it was,
There's a sour, there's a acidity,
Sour, yeah,
acidity, yeah.
Yeah.
That's very good. You know, because you rarely get a big size. When you do get a big size, you taste it better. Your taste buds have a bit more time to process the flavors.
So this one, I would say it's more on the sour side.
It's more on the, you know, like a strawberry, like a unripe, a bit like an acidic strawberry.
Yeah, it's citrusy.
It's
yes,
citrus. It is citrusy. Yeah,
It's
nice.
sour. The other
Which,
one's on the
which is a
very
welcome sort of taste. When you
Nice,
have it
yeah.
sweet all the
It's really
time,
good, yeah.
this has a bit of acidity. Very complex.
Yes.
So far, that's probably the most complex out of them in terms
yeah.
of flavour.
For me, it's just citrus, some water, and a
Very,
berry.
very impressive. Very impressive.
That's all
This
for me.
year, it's actually impressing me more than any other year. Very, very impressive. Okay, let's go now. This is here.
I want to try this one.
Let's go.
This one is right.
Okay,
Is
one
that
sec.
green fig?
Okay, pick the ripe ones.
No.
So this thing here,
This is alright, look.
it's an Adriatic. It's an Adriatic type.
Mama.
It was sold to me. It was given to me as a Vasilica
This one
Seca
here,
VS. Not sure
So
if it
only
is a
one of them.
Vasilica
Oh, no,
Seca.
this
If
is-
someone can confirm it, let me know.
Who's that?
But it was given to me as a Vasilica Seca. It might actually be. I'm not ruling that out.
Too right.
It might be. It's definitely a Adriatic type. Green outside, dark red inside.
I'm away mine.
And it could well be a Vasilica Seca. So that's the how they look. This is the leaf structure. It's a very lanky grower. It's not very vigorous in growth. It's a troublesome grower actually. It took a while to take off, years. You know, like this thing is the same age as those, and look at it, it's not even half the size.
Wait,
So,
that-
but now it's starting to take off, and it's starting to pump out some serious size figs. I would say they're 40 grams. This one here is probably closer to
This is
50 grams.
37, yeah.
I would say that's probably 50 grams. So it's decent size. They're medium figs, it looks like. What's your one?
37 grams.
Show me the.
Inside?
Okay, okay. Yeah, turn it towards. Yeah. Okay, go. Yeah. See that? Yeah. Wow. Yeah. Very impressive color. Very, very impressive. Dark blood red color on it. Yeah.
Very.
This is why I love Adriatic figs. Like, sorry, but nothing. Like, you know, to me, nothing can topple Adriatic figs. You know, it's just. I love the. Wait 1 sec. Let me try it.
It's really good.
Wait, for a second, because I tried Mama Little. I tried yours. It was super sweet. For my one, it's like water.
It's sweet, berry, a hint of
acidity.
It's actually
Wow.
amazing. It's actually very intense.
Wow, this
Very
is
intense flavor.
Wait.
something else.
Yeah. I think it's called
This is the first year,
It's called
because you know I was just mentioning that it's been a troublesome grower for us. Sort of stored for years on me, and it just refused to grow. And literally last year it began to sprout, to sort of take off properly. And this year it really pushed out some serious growth, and it's pumping out some serious looking figs, close to the 50 gram mark. And it's extremely impressive in flavour. Wow.
It's berry.
Intense berry, like very intense
Yes,
berry.
acidic.
A slight acidity, like a mild seed crunch.
Yeah.
Mild seed crunch, and
And sweet at the same time.
very sweet.
That's it.
Yeah, it's very sweet. Yeah, it's got
got all that one.
it's got it all.
It's got it all. Yeah.
It's not just pretty looks. It's not just a pretty face. It's it backs it up on the inside as well, doesn't it? Wow, very impressive. Very impressive. I would like to give it a title, a name, if someone can confirm it to me. But it was given to me as Vasilica Seca VS. So if someone that has that can confirm that, let me know. But yeah, they weigh close to the 50 mark, 40, 50, somewhere there. It's a finicky grower, a lanky grower. That's the way it grows. It's very lanky. It likes to sort of grow as a bush more than usual. Like I know, all fig trees are, like to grow as a bush, but this likes to grow as a bush more than your typical tree. Very impressed with it, very impressed. You know what, it's moved up in priority in my list, that's for sure.
What's this one?
Okay, so this one here is another troublesome grower. It's Sakura Black. It took about for me here. It took about almost 5 years for it to start holding fruits.
Why does this look like that? Does it look like that?
Okay, there you go. That's the Sakura Black. Very troublesome grower as well. Took about 5 years. As you can see, even as we speak now, there's still a lot of fruits on it that are shriveling, drying up, and dropping. It's got this habit of dropping its figs. This thing. It took 5 years. 5 years of dropping figs on me. I thought this thing needed caprification. Like it wasn't a common fig.
I think it just dropped
Eventually, I think the last 2 years or so, it started holding some fruits, and every year it's getting better and better at holding fruits. Now it's dropping, but there's still the majority are holding. Like I would say, probably 70-80% holding, 20% dropping at the moment. But to top it off, it's very it's a sook, it's a whinger, it's a very sensitive grower. Any excuse to drop its figs, even defoliate, drop its leaves. If there's too much water, not enough water, too hot, too cold, this thing defoliates more than any other. This year it's better than last year. It's getting better and better. If it wasn't for how delicious the figs are, I would have given it the axe. I would have taken it out. But man, is it nice! It's so delicious. Okay, let my wife do the honors. Yeah, it's very impressive on the inside. This is one of the darkest red colored figs you're gonna see around. Let me show me, Amir. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, extremely intense. Usually, before we'll spoil the taste. Yeah, very jammy, syrupy, extremely intense type of fig.
Okay, Bismillah.
Okay, Amir, you go for it. Then Mum, then I'll tell you what I think.
Really berry and a little
That's
sweet.
right.
That's
Yeah,
like,
it's
that's
very
really good.
extremely high berry. This one.
Yeah.
Yeah, what?
This one's berry.
Yeah, very intense berry.
Yeah, it's not as sweet as the other ones.
It's a bit sort of middle
Yeah.
sort of range sweetness, yeah. But high, extremely high berry.
Yeah.
Extremely high berry, sweet, but not blow your head off sweet, but extremely intense berry as well.
And even the seeds are soft.
High seed.
Crunchy.
Yeah, it's got a high seed crunch, yeah. And very chewy skin, which I enjoy. It's very leathery. I like it. This thing that is not a splitter, it's a dryer. This thing, that's what it is. It literally dehydrates on the tree. It's very has a very sort of known habit of sort of dehydrating on the tree. They don't split. They just start dehydrating. They've got like a leathery. You can see there, it's very sort of rubbery, almost like a leathery skin that contains the inside, and it resists splitting, and it just sort of dries up like a dried fig.
I think that's good for
Look at that.
what's the money in it?
Look, all these seeds in there. You would think it's been caprified. That's how much seeds in there. Yeah, it's very.
I think this one's will be
Wow.
good for storing.
Hmm?
From here to here.
You know, if you leave it on the tree, I don't know how long it'll hang on the tree, because certain figs hang longer. But if it doesn't drop on the ground, if we had left these for a couple more days, they'll literally become like a dehydrated figs. Yeah, it's very impressive, but very impressive in taste. Which one is that one?
The other black one.
Okay. So the one behind it is the Calderona. Watch
for
out,
the same.
there's some baby figs there, Amir. The Calderona. Okay, let me show you one. That's on the Calderdam fig.
This one's a dry as well.
That's Pond's favorite fig. Montserrat Pond's favorite fig variety, for good reason too. It doesn't really disappoint, this thing. Look at that one, that's literally starting to dehydrate as well.
It's a dry that one as well, yeah? It's a dry as well.
Again, this thing is not a splitter. It holds really well against moisture, against the rain. You can see it's starting to dehydrate. Leathery skin as well. Holds well against the weather. Usually intense. Anyway, we'll describe the flavors soon. You got one, Amir? No. Here, you can have the big one for you. All right, let me see the inside. Again, dark red on the inside.
Oh, this is good.
Oh, look at that. The orange.
Yeah, look at the syrup and the honey inside. There you go. It's glistening. Show me your one, Amir. Yeah.
Look at that part.
Let's see, here. Okay, give this to Mum. Let her speak. Okay, let me know what you think.
This one, it's sweeter than the, what's that called, the one, the black Madeira?
No, not the black Madeira. Yeah, Bourjassotte Noire. Bourjassotte, yeah.
It's very intense. It's actually really up there. It's up there in terms of flavor. Ooh.
So you're telling me that amateur Montserrat Pons knew what he was talking about? Is that what you're telling me?
Yes. He definitely knows what he's talking
yeah. Well, that's his favorite fig, and he's a fig nut. He's a figaholic himself.
Look, it's really good, that one. Really, really, really good. But I prefer the other one.
We're not done yet before you give your votes, you know. Give him a chance at least. Relax, you know. It's time to vote already. Come on, give him a chance. Okay, let's go. Bismillah. Wow.
It's very intense.
Wow, intense.
Very intense.
So thick as well. It's sticking to my mouth on the inside. It's literally sort of sprayed my entire mouth with like a coating of thick
And the crunch.
syrup.
And everything.
Sticky, very sticky.
It's really
This
sticky.
one-
I'm saying it's
Very
like
sticky,
in my
eh?
mouth still.
This one is actually,
And it's still going. Like it's there. It's stuck on the sort of top of my mouth on the inside.
Feel the flavour.
this one is 100%.
It lingers. It definitely
Yeah,
lingers.
it's jam. It's actually jam.
Yeah, and exactly. Yeah. This one is not like a jammy. This is jam, like straight jam. Wow. Yeah. Look, I don't know. The competition is so tough this year. Eh?
Yep.
It is so tough. Well, definitely like that. Sugar figure's done. She's out of the race. Osmond Pretty, look, it's beautiful. It's good, productive, but man, when you're up against this much competition, yeah, you got no chance. Wow, that's a good fig. Very good fig. All right, let's move on to the next one here, which I don't know if there's.
Are we gonna try this one this year?
Yeah, there should be if there's some ready. This is Panaché. Actually, the right it's a French fig. It's not pronounced Panaché. Apparently it's Panaché. You pronounce it. You know how to speak a bit of French.
Panache.
Panaché, isn't it?
Panache is, I don't
It's
know.
C-H-E in the end.
Yeah. Panache, yeah.
Panaché. See? Je m'appelle Panaché. Oui, you know.
What does that mean?
It's French now.
What does that mean? Because she's still in.
Je m'appelle. Okay.
My name is.
Comment ça va? Okay, there we go.
Oh, my name is.
Okay, open up this one. I think this one's a bit
good.
dried up. I don't know how well it's going to be.
Squishy this one.
Comment ça va? Okay, let's see.
Oh, well. We're turning to French now?
That's pretty much dehydrated. Beautiful looking figs. Very striking.
What's wrong with that one?
Pretty looking figs. No, it's just sugar spots from the sun.
God,
It develops
that's
a bit of
it.
sugar
If you said
spots.
pretty, that's not
Okay,
pretty.
grab this for a sec, Amir. I think I saw one on the other side the other day. I might have eaten it
No,
actually.
this one's good. No, this one's good. Look, Mum, it's squishy.
I think the two that you have is probably the best candidates for this test. There's a few that need to be covered. We'll cover them later, but yeah, that's pretty much needs a couple of days. Same with this one here. That's probably the biggest one. Again, without weighing it, I would say on average maybe 40 grams. The largest being maybe 50 grams. Yeah, 30, 40, 50 on the large side, I would say.
One more day, but
Yeah, this one can take no, definitely more than a day. I don't think this is even ready, but anyway, it's picked now. All right, let's start with Amir's, the one that's the most
What's?
ripe. Okay, so this is more of a sort of like a pinkish colored Show me your one. Yeah, like an orange pink interior. It's between sort of amber and sort of like a crimson color. It's in somewhere in between. Here, try half. Give. Let me know what you think. It's not just a pretty face, is it?
It's actually really good.
Yeah, really? You're surprised? Let me know.
The first year trying it.
What, you thought it's just a pretty face?
Yeah. This one definitely.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, she says yes.
Straight.
This one is definitely on the sweeter side.
Exactly, yeah, you got it right. Okay, let me just try my piece here. So now.
And the crunch, the city crunch, is just perfect. It's actually
Delicious
good.
fig, yeah. Yeah, berry again, very berry. Everything starting to taste like berry now. You've eaten so much good figs. You know what it is? It's the Calderona. There's still chunks in the coatings of strawberry.
It's got a berry, sweet, honey, and perfect amount of seed crunch. It's actually really good.
It's an excellent fig, yeah.
It's actually really good. I'm impressed.
She's shocked.
Yeah,
She's shocked that such a pretty fig can taste so good, you know. Yeah, well, you know, Panaché, you know, it's not.
Yeah.
It's not just it doesn't just have a pretty name and a pretty looks to it. It's also backs it up on the inside.
Exactly.
It has a beautiful interior too, you know.
Yeah.
Very delicious fig, berry, more on the sweet berry. This one.
Yes.
So berry, honey, berry honey. That's how probably you would describe it. Berry honey. Very impressive, very beautiful looking fig. Very productive as well. But the growth habit is not the most vigorous. It's average, I would say, average to below average, somewhere there. For me anyway. Maybe it's the position, I don't know. But in terms of growing habits, it's average. But extremely productive. As you can see, it's clusters upon clusters of figs. Okay, and last but not least is my baby. Well, now it's got tough competition, doesn't it? I don't know how it's going to topple these guys. Usually, for me, usually topples everything because I just love this tree. I just love Adriatic figs. I just love how balanced it is and how large on average the figs are. Strawberry usually extremely productive. It ticks all my boxes. It ticks a lot of people's boxes actually. But now with all that competition we've had, I don't know how. Okay, there we go. There's one here. Okay, has this perfect pear shape. Pear shape on it. For a fig, that's probably the best shape you want. It resists against moisture, against rain, against water, humidity. They're quite good against water. You need basically extreme rain, then they'll start cracking. But generally speaking, they don't crack as easily. These things. Very productive tree. Okay, let me grab this one. Can we weigh this, Amir? Look at that, nice crack to it. Show me one. Oh wow, mashallah. Look at that. Show me.
This one's gone.
This is gone.
Yes,
And they have some size on them, eh? Put it next to the other ones. Mashallah, they have some serious size on them. Like and they got like some girth, huh? Like it's not just the size. I can feel the weight. I can feel that it's like lead on the inside. I can't hold it anymore. It's rough. You know, Ali, help me. It's that heavy. You know. That's my cousin. My brother-in-law actually is always competing figs. But anyway, yeah, that's gone. This one, wow, starting to dehydrate. Amir, okay, start weighing them one by one and give us the verdict.
Can I just stay over there?
Yeah, wait there. That's fine. Okay, I'll just take you for a walk around. Historically, with me anyway, this fig doesn't usually develop a honey drop on its towards the eye, from the eye, but I've noticed the other day one of them did, which is usually a rare sight for this particular fig. I think it's this one actually. You can see, they're loaded, they're just everywhere, figs everywhere. I think it's this one.
Dad,
Yeah, I think it's this one, but
but
it's gone beyond honey now. Starting to evaporate.
So Dad,
Yeah, it's this one, but it's lost its honey. Okay, no, I think that's off actually. Yeah, forget what I said. It's not honey. I think it's off. I'm going to throw it away. Anyway, but yeah, extremely highly productive. Sorry, Amity, you were saying? Sorry.
So the range is like 80 to 70 for the ones we weighed.
70 to 80.
Yeah.
85. There you go. They're
90
large.
to
So that's
70.
large. You wouldn't call them a small or even a medium. I think the smallest, if I have to guess a number, the smallest
70.
weight here, like on average, the smallest one you're going to get is probably 50. I would say 50.
Yeah.
50 grams is probably the smaller fig of this tree. They average around 70% average. The larger size are 80 to 90, like the ones that really put on some size, 80, 90. But on average, 60, 70, which is large. Okay, there you go. Let's go. Show me the money. Look at that.
Why is it so red?
That's this fig. Okay.
Can I open mine?
Okay, there's not enough of the sun. There's a bit of an overcast on top.
Look at that, this is so good. This one, look,
Wow, look at that.
so good.
Grab this, Amir, grab this. Okay, show me one of these ones.
That's the eye one.
Look at that. Very jammy. Very jammy fig. Thick. Meaty. Substantial size. One sec, bismillah.
And the crunch.
Yeah, look. This is probably the juiciest out of them, but
Yep.
It's like strawberry, I say. Strawberry, berry.
okay. Okay, what do you think of it?
It's jammy, meaty,
Yeah.
perfect seed crunch. It's amazing.
But
And it's
better.
actually really good.
The sweetness level, sweet enough.
Sweet enough.
That's the right word for it.
But is it
You
better
wouldn't
than
say it's the sweetest,
No.
but it's definitely not unsweet. It's very sweet,
It's sweet.
but not blow your head off sweetness. It's the balance, isn't it? It just, yeah. And it's the size. You can't go past the size.
That's the thing.
The size of them and the productivity of them. Look, it's just dripping with fruits, mashallah.
Is it better than Bourjassotte Noire?
One second. Okay. One sec.
the
Let me just get rid of this if I have to. Here, let me throw it in the bin.
You know, for me, I'd say
man.
really
It's on.
berry, sweet, and good crunch.
You know what? You want to take this to Mum? We'll pick up for you.
Yeah,
There's plenty.
There's plenty.
Yeah, I will pick up for you. We'll give it to Mum. Yeah.
It's actually all.
Look, if she doesn't want them, I can always throw them in my bin. You know.
Yeah, all my bin.
Wow. Wow. Where do you start? Okay. Start with you, Amir. What's your favourite?
My favorite. Everyone must know it's Celeste or whatever you say it's called.
The Osborne Prolific.
Yes, because it's
Is that your favourite still?
Yeah, it's still good.
Wow.
Because it's sweet. I love
Okay.
sweet.
Once a sweet
And-
tooth, always a sweet tooth.
and
Okay.
Because it's
So
always
you love
big
it
as
sweet.
well.
You love it intensely sweet.
Yeah,
don't you?
yeah.
Okay. Fair enough.
And because it's big as well. It has like big ones as well. It's not like
Big
small.
size, yeah. But I mean, there's a lot of other figs that have big size,
Yeah.
as we saw. Like there's some bigger, even the Adriatic is on the same level, and then you got the Bourjassotte Noire. Oh, look at that one. Wow, mashallah.
for me-
Look at that one. Look at that one. That's probably 100, maybe 100 plus. And mind you, it's still,
Oh, mashallah.
yeah, it needs probably another 3 days. 3 days, this one. And I can say, just by looking at it, it's probably close to 100. Huge.
Wait,
Huge. For an Adriatic, that is impressive.
Direct my free best.
That is impressive. Like it's, you can't go past. Anyway, yeah. You tell me. You tell me what you think. Go. Tell me.
Free best.
Go.
So it's Celeste, what I said first. Second, I would say this is really
Number 2.
good flavor.
It's all rounder.
Yeah.
Okay. Go.
And
I
my
won't influence you actually. I will let you speak your own mind.
My third, I would say, either Sakura Black or Bourjassotte Noire. Sakura Black, Sakura Black or
Sakura
Violet.
Black.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting pick.
Or Bourjassotte Noire. One of
Look,
those
they're all
two.
top sure figs. To be honest,
Yeah.
it's hard.
That's the thing. It's so
Yeah,
hard
it's so
to
hard.
pick.
It's like saying, I don't know. You know, what's better, a Porsche or a Ferrari or a Lambo? They're all good cars, you know, like it's hard to pick. Same with these, it's just hard to pick. Okay, so you chose the Osborne Prolific, the sugary one, then Socorro Black number 2, then White Adriatic number 2, that's your number 2 pick.
But my third is Socorro Black or Bourjassotte Noire, like
Okay, then you got Socorro Black, and the rest probably all on the same level for
Yeah,
you. All
it's
three,
all
those
tiny.
they're good. Okay. Okay, Mum, what do you think?
It's so hard.
It's hard now.
No, it's always gonna be my
Bourjassotte
baby.
Noire.
Yes.
The Bourjassotte Noire? Still!
Wait.
But, there was that much competition and
let
you're
me
still
finish.
going for the Bourjassotte Noire.
But now, when I tasted this one, what is it called?
I forgot, yeah.
What is it
The White Adriatic Unknown. The Adriatic Unknown, the green one? Or?
No, the other.
Ponds?
Yes.
Come on, that's not fair, you know, you
So
go for the big boys.
I think
Are you talking about Calderona? Okay.
yeah, this one goes a little bit above
Edges. It's winning this year.
in terms of flavor.
Yeah, okay, so in terms of flavour, we've never said that before.
Yes.
Calderona is edging above Bourjassotte Noire for you.
Yes.
And you're like a Bourjassotte Noire freak.
Yes.
You know, that's to you, it's an undisputed champion for the last 10 years almost or whatever.
Yes, in terms of flavor.
And this one
yes.
has top of it just slightly. Okay,
But-
wow, there you go.
But because
Calderona.
the other one's very vigorous, very big.
As an all-rounder.
Oh, yeah, it's gonna win.
So you're saying taste alone, it's Calderona.
Yeah.
But as a
Just a slightly.
as an all-rounder, if you had to, because the other one is so vigorous, such an easy grower, vigorous grower, highly productive, larger figs than this one, holds better. Like in that sense,
Yeah.
if that's your criteria, then the Bourjassotte Noire would win. You're saying, but otherwise, taste alone.
Yeah, just
Even though,
just slightly
even though this one is not it's not a slow grower. It's not a finicky grower. It's a pretty vigorous as well. Very good grower. Very highly productive as well. And the figs are medium, I would say. Medium, it's slightly
still-
large, but I would say on average it's
still
medium. Good
enjoyable,
size.
yeah, it's
50,
good
60.
size.
No,
Yeah,
50, 60.
very
They're
good
good size. They're not small. 50, good size, but obviously not as large as the
it's actually
Bourjassotte Noire. You know, that's the
amazing.
Calderona here.
That's good. It's actually
Yeah, they're not
good.
as large as the
That's good.
Bourjassotte Noire. But for my wife, we're talking about taste now, right? We're not talking about growing habits and all that. That's a different story. We're talking about strictly taste. She's picked the Calderona as her number 1.
just slightly above.
Yeah, and then Bourjassotte
slightly
Noire,
above, yes.
and then
And then that's so hard.
The third one, I don't
That's
want
so hard. I actually really like that one.
You did?
the Panaché.
Yeah.
Le Panaché, Monsieur Panaché. Okay.
I actually liked it. Yeah.
Okay.
I
Okay.
don't know. Maybe that one.
The Panaché.
In terms of no, we'll go with that one.
The White
Adriatic.
Adriatic, yeah,
Yeah.
okay, that's my boy, you know.
Yeah.
Look, it's hard. It is so
it is
hard.
hard.
It's impossible. Obviously, to me and Mum, obviously to me and my wife,
Oh, yeah.
that's out of the running.
that's too sweet.
Osborne Prolific, as good as it is and productive and large, it just doesn't hold its own against the other heavies, you know, in the
Don't say
game.
that
You know,
about my
some
fig.
heavies in the game. It's not going to hold its own when it comes to taste. Although it's a different profile, it's a must-have for that sugary hit, large productivity, all the rest of it. But in
Everyone should
term-
have one or two things.
yeah, you have to have a sugary fig, you know, which is that a caramelized sugary fig. But in terms of, we're talking flavour now. For me,
Yes.
I'm not backstabbing my baby or anything,
Yeah.
but because I like underdogs, right?
Okay.
And I like newcomers to the game. I like to be fair. I like to give people a chance,
Yeah, you
figs a
Wait,
chance.
so you're saying that's not going to be your first?
I'm choosing this one this year.
Okay.
Oh, wait, what's it?
Not only for this year, you know, like, and you know why? Because I've had it for what, 6 years plus, 6 years or something, and it's just struggled. It's just a problematic grower, very slow. It could be the position of it, I don't know. But I mean, look, you have literally a few feet apart. You have other figs that are triple, you know, quadruple the size. So it's not that, it's just a slow, finicky grower. But when it finally came through, it impressed me.
Yeah,
And that's why I'm picking it really. To be honest, it's probably not because of taste and size. It's because I'm proud of it.
Okay. No, you can't say that. You can't do that.
Why not? Yeah?
Oh, you have to be fair. No, you can't do that.
It's an impressive tasting fig,
Yeah, it's
but
very good.
No, so no,
it's excellent.
Well,
Yeah,
I'm
it's
saying,
excellent. No, but again, look, if I had to pick one, like I'm going for the White Adriatic. Let's face it.
In terms of
Look at
flavour.
Flavour. Yeah.
Okay, flavor.
flavour.
Okay.
No, so
flavour.
I'd say this is like your
Okay,
option one,
okay,
and
flavour,
second option one.
from the ones we tasted today. Obviously,
Yeah,
you have
yeah.
to judge by the today's tasting.
Yes,
Okay.
today, not every other day.
Okay, for today's tasting, I'm gonna go. Okay, okay. One second. Okay, from judging by today's tasting, obviously you'd have to judge it by the ones that you tasted today. Oof. It's today. It's not going to be Bourjassotte Noire today for me. It's not going to be that.
I reckon it's gonna be the other one.
Wait.
What's Bourjassotte
Let me think
Noire?
about it. VDB was excellent as well today.
VDB.
Very good.
It's the high citrus notes. It was beautiful. Yeah, wow. It's Calderona too. It is.
Isn't it?
Today.
You like it? Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, today. It is. I have to agree with my beautiful wife. It's the beautiful Calderona that takes the cake today. For today, it was so impressive, man. It was just so good. The chewy outside, intense berry, jammy, moderate sort of seed crunch, and the way it lubricates your taste buds. It's like a paintbrush full of jam and someone spraying, like just painting the inside of your mouth. Yeah, it's. It was special. It was something else.
Good,
Yeah, it was.
but
It
like,
was.
it
Yeah.
keeps in your mouth.
But
the
look,
flavour. I
mind
can still
you, like
taste it.
they're all close. They're all close.
Very close.
We're splitting hairs here. You know, like that's how good all these figs are. They're just excellent. They're just too good. Yeah, Sakura Black was excellent too, but it's a problematic grower. So it's hard for me to choose it. But in taste alone, it's up there. It's definitely up there. But it does lose out to the heavies like Calderona and Bourjassotte Noire. How impressive was the Panaché as well?
It's actually very impressive. Very.
Yeah,
What question?
Very.
Oh,
Panaché, the striped
the
fig. Yeah.
watermelon one.
Very. I was actually very impressed with that one.
Well,
Yeah.
why is the watermelon purple?
Watermelon. Which watermelon?
The actual watermelon there.
What do you mean purple?
It's like purple. No, look, come. It's purple.
Well, this is a fig video. It's not a what do you call it video? A watermelon fig video. But okay, let's have a look at your watermelon.
It's purple.
That's not a purple color. That's like a sort of a dark green, like a
But
blackish.
where's all the stripes and why is it just like
Okay,
that?
here. See, that's see how that's striped?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that's why they liken the Panaché watermelon because of its stripes. See how that's striped, similar to a Panaché. This is a sugar baby. This is more of a dark sort of
When is it ready?
green. It should be ready now. See how the stem is dry?
we have it?
It should be. Yeah, we'll try it tonight, inshallah. Okay, bring it in. Here, grab it. Break the stem.
It's broken.
Okay, there you go. Okay, we'll crack it open tonight. We'll see how she goes. But yeah, okay, guys. That pretty much wraps it up. The verdict is out, at least
Yeah.
from my family. Basically, they're all good. That's the verdict. No, look, they were excellent. This year, especially, we've been having some good fig weather here in Sydney. It's been quite dry. You get the odd sort of storms for a day or two, but generally speaking, it stretches out for like a month or so
No, it's
before you
ready,
see
it's
some
ready.
rain, which is
Yeah.
excellent for
Even
growing
if it's
figs.
small.
So it's been really phenomenal,
I know, that's
phenomenal
it.
for growing figs. Add to that, my trees have really come through recently. They're very healthy, lush, and vigorous, more than any other year. So they're really paying off some dividends this year. And you can see in the figs, they're all substantial, thick, heavy, large, extremely productive, delicious. Even they're just full of sugar. You know, there were so many solar panels that they're just working overtime, pumping sugar and sweetness and beautiful, delicious berry flavors into the figs. So very, very proud of my figs. Very happy. Bottom line, guys, you can't go wrong with any of those figs that we've shown you today. All excellent figs. But if I had to pick some of the, if you had to pick one of those, if you had to pick three, and you've only got room to grow three,
Yeah.
what do you think, Ranin? Bourjassotte Noire.
That one.
Okay.
The white Adriatic.
You have to have the A white Adriatic, and that one is the best in my opinion. It's just too good.
The third one. That's a hard one.
Okay, so now do you go another berry? Or since now you got a berry, you got an Adriatic, do you want like a sugar type, or do you want like a pretty face?
Well, I'm
You
saying,
know, what
no,
do you-
I would say this because you have
It's
your
unique.
berry, you
Yeah.
have
Okay,
your
look, don't influence
all-rounder.
mum. Let her speak. Let her decide.
That's so hard.
It is well.
Maybe I won't pick the other. What's the other one?
Calderona?
Yeah, because it's very close to the.
Yeah.
In terms of taste, it's close, yeah, close-ish,
Yeah.
but yeah, okay, yeah. But you'd pick obviously Bourjassotte Noire, but just a more vigorous grower, more productive, larger figs, you know, so on
Maybe
and so
that
forth. The sugary one.
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
no, I get it. Now you picked literally a intense berry, a Adriatic type, and a sugary type.
Yeah, and
so
they're all very
three
productive.
different flavor profiles. Perfect choice, I reckon. In my opinion, I would pretty much agree. Yeah, I would have to agree. If I had a fourth, I would go with the, you know, Panaché, only because of its pretty face, you know, like, and it's sort of between honey and sugar, you know.
For me,
Amir, go.
Because I love this. I'd say this.
He loves his sugar, so he's going straight for the Osmo Prolific.
I'd say this because it's berry all rounder. But I'll say this as well.
Okay, so basically you're going white Adriatic,
Yeah, because it's so sweet.
Osmo Prolific,
Yeah.
number 2, and the third one.
Oh.
You haven't picked a berry like a
Okay,
dark berry fig.
No, 'cause,
Okay.
like, this is kind of because it's
This is
all berry.
Adriatic. That's almost like
It's
its
all-
own category, Amir. That's like Adriatic types, which is a green outside, red inside, and that's like one of the best, in my opinion, because of the size, production, and the rest of it.
I was gonna say.
Oh, no, let him choose. So,
I'm not-
okay, so you've got Osmo Prolific, white Adriatic. What's your third one?
So I'm at Calderona or this because
No,
this.
don't let anyone influence you. Be your own, make your own decision.
I actually think.
Okay.
I'll say this because this is good because you have a sweet.
Okay,
you have a
yeah.
berry, and you need one more else, and this is like a different
Like
category
a,
as well.
yeah, this is a honeyberry. Yeah, it is a different category. It is. It's a honeyberry, and it's just so damn beautiful to look at. You know. Okay, look.
Ooh, Black Madeira.
Yeah. So next season, inshallah, we're going to have a lot more figs in the collection. I've got a whole bunch of. I've got Calderdam Romana, Calderdam Noir, Calderdam Blanc. There was Limey Graham, Harvinenka, Smith over there. I got actually, I'm very excited about Ondara, baby Ondara, that's just taken root. So inshallah, hopefully by next year, I might have some, if I'm able to graft off it, because obviously our graft will grow much quicker than a seedling or a cutting. So I'm hoping, you know, if I'm able to graft.
This is honey.
No, if it's is it loose honey? Okay, no, if it's loose, see how it's runny?
Okay.
That means it's been hit by fruit fly or something, yeah. The honey shouldn't be runny. It should be very thick.
The Black Madeira.
Yeah, if it's runny, it means it's hit.
The Black Madeira
you
is so
lose
much
one
of them
out
are
of
growing.
100. But yeah, very excited about Ondara. So next year, inshallah, it should be even a better year for us because there's a lot more to try, among other figs. But very, very impressed with my collection this year. They really came through when it comes to size, to taste, productivity, health, vigor, delicious figs. So guys, oh, by the way, look, I'll just throw it out there. If anyone's interested in any of my figs, and if you don't know where to get them, a very good close mate, friend of mine, fig collector, actually known Australia wide for his quality figs, plants, and so on. It's no other than Mr. Figs. You know, that's the name he goes by on eBay. Bill, you know, everyone knows Bill. Or anyone that's in the industry and collecting the fig industry knows Bill. But if you're not familiar with Bill, Mr. Figs, then that's he has all the, you know, basically whatever I have, he has. I just give pretty much all my cuttings to him. I don't profit from any of my cuttings. I give it to him. He just, you know, he's a very close, dear friend of mine, and I give him all my cuttings, and he just propagates them and makes plants out of them, and he sells them for a very reasonable price. I question how cheap he sells them for, but you know, he's doing it more just for the community. You know, honestly, I think he's just doing it for the community. He wants to spread the love of fig around, and you know, he sells them almost at cost price what it costs him to propagate and raise and look after. But if you're interested in any of the figs that I have, drop me a comment. If you can't get in touch with him, look or search for Mr. Figs on eBay. He should pop up. If he doesn't, drop me a comment on my videos and I'll give you further information of how to get in touch with him. He has much more than what I have because he collects them in pots. I don't do pots, I just do in ground, so I'm limited to what I can put. Because obviously in-ground trees are massive, so you know, I've chosen some of the best in my opinion. Now I'm starting to graft to save some real estate. But anyway, if you enjoyed this video, by the way, give us a like. Don't forget to subscribe for more fig or generally speaking gardening videos in the future. Hit the notification bell to be notified. And Amir wants to say a couple of words.
If you like figs, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share the video.
There you go, you heard it from the man. Yeah, and we'll see you in the next gardening video, inshallah. Whew, I'm vanished, man. Eating all those figs are hard work, eh? Isn't it? Okay. All right, see you next time.
Assalamu alaikum.